Just here at Waihi Beach to give an example of how electrolysis works in nature. Like, although the sand on the beach is not the greatest of electrical converters from sunlight into electricity, it still has an amazing effect. As you know, on a very hot summer day, it's very hot on the beach. It gets very, very bright. You have to have your sunglasses on, and there's quite an electrical current that you can measure going into the sea. In the winter time it's not so bright, and hence it's showing that it does have the same effect as a solar panel, but not the greatest, but it does show you how it works. So what happens here is, when we look at it, I come down the beach and I've picked up an array of shells in decay, Now this first one here, it's really solid. It's solid as is. You can't move it. So that's just come onto the beach in the last few days. Then we start to see levels of decay. Now, these are about 2 or 3 mils thick in the background here, and this is already eaten through in this point. So then we go to a point where, oh, it's expanded, and oh my god, this has got a lot lighter. So in general, the electrolysis is removing the calcium and slowly denigrating it. Look, and then we go a bit more, really, really light, and then it's just about gone altogether. Now, if you look at that, how much calcium was in those shells and how much gets moved through electrolysis. If you look up around the beach, there's a lot of shells here. But if you come down here after a storm, the shells are thicker than this patch right here. And yet over a period of a week or two, you'll see everything just start to break down and disappear. Whether it's a little pippy shell, getting lighter and lighter. There's an oyster shell, and when it comes down to scallop shells, like these get really brittle. They break up really easy. There's no way that I could break that a week ago. It's just slowly getting eaten away. And so all the calcium that was deposited on the beach as shells gets dissolved and put back into the ocean. And hopefully some big fish is going to have the advantage of that, and we might go along and catch them.